Hi and welcome to my Python YouTube channel. It's awesome to have you here. If you like this video, a thumbs up would be great. And make sure to subscribe for future videos. I also have a blog at prosperacoder.com with lots of cool stuff, so feel free to check it out. In the previous parts of this series, we discussed two of the three fundamental data types in Pandas, the series and the data frame. In this part, we'll be talking about the third one, the index. Both series and data frame objects contain an index, but an index is also a type on its own. It's similar to a one-dimensional numpy array, but unlike a numpy array, an index object is immutable. You can create an index from a list of integers. So first let's import numpy and pandas. And now we can create an index like so. So we use index, and here we have a list of integers. Let's print it out. And this is what we get. It's an index object. You can access particular elements using the square bracket notation. So, for example, index 4. Slicing also works like expected. Index 1 to 4. And this is what we get. You can use attributes with Pandas index objects like size, shape, endim, or dtype, which you know from numpy arrays. Let's check them out. Size, shape, endim, and dtype. The size is 5, the shape is a tuple, then we have endim, so the number of dimensions, and the dtype, integer 64. But you can't modify the elements of an index object because index objects are immutable. If you try, you get an error. Have a look. Index 1 equals 7. Type error. Index does not support mutable operations. You can also regard an index object as an ordered set. You can use all the set operations with index objects, so you can make unions, differences, symmetric differences, and intersections of index objects. So first, let's define two index objects, index 1 and index 2, and let's make a union of the two index objects. Index 1 union index 2. And this is what we get. The union of these two index objects. Just a quick reminder, a union consists of elements which belong to either the first or the second index object. So as you can see, we can use the union method to make a union, but we can also use a shorter notation using this pipe operator. And now we have a union 2. Good. And now let's check out the difference of the two objects. So in order to do that, we can use the difference method. Index 1 difference index 2. And this is the result. Just a quick reminder, a difference of two sets or index objects contains the elements which are in the first set but not in the second one. And now we can check the symmetric difference, so all elements from index 1 which are not in index 2 plus all elements from index 2 which are not in index 1. To do that, we just need to use the symmetric difference method, and this is the result. Now for symmetric difference we can also use an operator. Have a look. This is the operator, and the result is the same. And now what about intersection? We use the intersection method. So what is an intersection? Intersection is, here's the result. As you can see, the intersection just contains the elements which are in both index 1 and index 2. Here we can also use an operator. So, like so. And we have the same result. That's all we need to know about the index object in Pandas for now. In the next part, we'll be talking about data selection in Pandas. Okay, that's it for this video. If you like it, a thumbs up would be great. Also, make sure to subscribe for future videos. If you want to leave a comment or ask a question, you're welcome to do so. Thanks for watching.